So Democrats prepare themselves with bullshit. Republicans under-prepare or don't prepare or underestimate. And for that reason, they're almost part of the same animal. Like, that's why the reason we used to say, those Democrats and Republicans are the same. Why is it that you have to keep reinstilling that they're the same? What is it that makes them seem to jump out of character and cloak themselves into a different position? You knew flip-flopping and everything. That's what they were doing, flip-flopping. And then the Republicans will be like, you seem like you support, the crazies. And then the crazies will be like, I told you that they were like that. I told you that they wouldn't accept you. Man, fucking bitch, you never mattered. Bitch, you don't even matter. I'm not already supposed to fucking listen to y'all because remember, you're the same. Remember? You stress education and science and fucking you don't have math. You need math for science, right? Because you like a sensation. Some of you like a title or something, like a glorified title. Like, that's why Bill Nye is considered to be the greatest science, and he's just a mechanical engineer, which is fine. Why wouldn't, that's a perfectly good vocation. You should pursue it. Go become a fucking mechanical engineer. What's wrong with that? Is it because he said there's going to be some butt stuff to it or something like that? Don't listen to him. Don't let those people persuade you not to do stuff. I don't even know how they can unless they're using some kind of magical spell or something like that, or they can come through like a wrecking ball. Is that what they do? They threaten to burn it all down or something? They can't. They like a Burning Man or something like that. I'm pretty sure we can trick them or something. We should learn how they were tricked before. Go watch The Prestige, the movie The Prestige. They tell you about how magicians sacrifice their whole life to the illusion, to the extent that one of them even waddled around with a giant fishbowl between his legs, covered up in a cloak to look like a fat disabled person or something like that, so that he can do this trick where he produces the fishbowl, like a sleight of hand thing. But he was always this fat guy anyways. Like, everybody always knew this guy. If you explain the trick, people were likely to throw you in a dungeon than they would rather you fool me. You know what I mean? We like to be fooled. We don't want you to explain the trick. And so there was people that, they can facilitate the turn in The Prestige, and that was their job then. And they would like battle over those, like they were like a patent, like you go and get a patent or something. Like your livelihood depended on that, being able to do this trick or something. So it's better to not be like sensationalism. You know what I mean? At the same time, you're trying to bore me. Because it's your meltdowns that are infotainment, and now that is like, it's meltdowns that we've been waiting for, and they happened, and some of those meltdowns got where they were diverted away from where they were supposed to get to, the people that were supposed to enjoy them as infotainment, and they were trying to bore the shit out of you. I want you to know what the snaps are. Only I'm using this platform to tell everybody, because I'm not going to tell any one individual. Because if I tell them this, then I insult them. It's like I'm acting like you don't know what's up with what time is. And it's a rule, is that you have to imagine that they know, the normies knows what's up with what time is. Because if what I'm trying is not working, then the definition of insanity is trying the same thing and expecting a different result. So sometimes I have to study the normies. That's AA talk. I'm supposed to get away from there too. Not that it's bad, but I'm incorporating recovery talk somehow. Man, that's danger. It's danger close. So I'm gonna end the video there then, because I'm not gonna go on for what I'm doing is recovery talking. I don't know if I'm in recovery. I don't even, like I can only detail that a recovery happened in some senses, and other people took notice too. And sometimes they didn't, they made them hyperbolic because they didn't know if they were going to be excluded. You know what I mean? But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not the only one that can facilitate a recovery. That's crazy talk. Besides, you ain't done nothing I ain't never done before.